Hello internet. I've done this one before, but the in fact I'll just check it's not happening again. The lens was blocked. The camera lens was blocked a little bit by something here. So in an effort to hang on. I seem to remember this one being bumpy, so, and wet. Anyway, yeah, last time I came around here, there was snow up on top. You get up quite high. This one's Wolverns Lane, something. It leads up to Cold Harbour. To avoid further damage to the ancient boundary banks and trees of Wolverns Lane, please keep to the track. And you can see where someone's made the effort of making sure people do. There's been lots of stakes put in the ground and whatnot. I'm going to try and rush my way along here if I can, because of the YouTube 10-minute limit. I had to split the video last time, but I was only taking my time on a little DT125, so this time I know the lane a little bit at least. See if we can't do it in under 10 minutes. I think last time there was an 8-minute video and a 6-minute video, so should be possible. It's a great lane, this. I mean, that's the other reason I've come to do it again, if I'm honest, because oh no, the lens was blocked, I'm gonna have to do it again. You know, it's that sort of attitude. It's so you should be sticking to the path as well. See, why you see that? I don't know if you saw, there's a cyclist down there and walkers. Look, see, look at you. You were the first to moan when, if I was going up there, yet you're allowed, are you? And you, look. You'll be the first one to moan into the council that you saw an illegal dirt biker doing 1,000 miles an hour coming past you, because that's what I'm sure a lot of the walkers say. I had one this morning. Come on, running up to me, arms waving he was. You shouldn't be on here. This is a footpath. No, it's a byway. And you know, I know I'm being sarcastic and condescending and whatnot now, but I wouldn't be like that to their face, you know. I can rise above it. It does frustrate the living crap out of me though. You know, there's signs all the way along here that say, stick to the path, don't go off the route. The ancient banks are being eroded. Of course, the problem is I've got a license plate and they haven't. What I mean is, you know, I'd love to report some ramblers after the amount of people that, the amount of ramblers that are, you know, kick up a fuss the minute I breathe wrong. Ooh, that didn't sound very good, did it? Anyway, enough ranting. Sorry, but it does frustrate me. And the thing is, well, no. Anyway, yeah, I said enough ranting. Shut up. I do like this trail. No, this really is a lot of fun. I'm not doing a lot of talking, I know, because I'm doing a bit of concentrating, like I said at the start. I'm trying to do this one in under 10 minutes if possible. I'm sure it is possible. We're safe to do so, of course. I don't want to make sure I've got a good enough view of the track ahead. Don't end up with a horse in my lap or something. Yeah, this, I'm going to have to take a look at my chain in a minute, I think. The sprocket was on its way out before I even started, but yeah, I booked it in for its MOT, and the guy, I gave the guy a sprocket to put on for me, and he put it on, but he says no, he says the chain's hanging off this, mate. He says you need a new sprain and chocket. You need a new sprain and chocket, he said. He said you're going to want to take it very steady and don't ride too far and certainly don't go fast and blah blah blah. I was hoping it would just get me through. You couldn't order the bit parts in time. I didn't want to come out in the Yamaha. I've got a Yamaha DT 125, but it's I don't know, it's not quite as meaty. Although actually I got on it and I was like, oh, I forgot how nice this is, because it is a lovely little bike, but it's not really equipped for, you know, when you're sat on it for a full day's trail riding. It can get a little bit old, the lack of power, and you know, I like a little bit more grunt. But it's more than capable, you'd be amazed. It's a lovely little bike. I really can't sing its praises enough. You know, if you're 17, 18, you want to get in a dirt biking, grab yourself a DT 125. And you won't look back. I love these little things they put up for the horses. I've never seen those before. They're like a bar that you couldn't get a car across. You could probably bounce a bike over it, but then you'd have no excuse, you know, if you did that. You would, you know, there'd be no argument, oh, I didn't know this was a bridleway, you know what I mean? There they are, look. Oh, this really is lovely. I can't tell you how nice this trail is. I did it the other way last time, but I can't make up my mind which way is better, if I'm honest. I think my feet have finally gotten wet after being out all day. It's I wear black bags on my feet, which a lot of people laugh at me. You know, you go out in Sussex, a lot of people will give a chuckle when I'm putting them on at the start of the day, and I say to them, when you've got wet feet at midday, mate, you won't be laughing at me. And in fairness, most of them come back and apologise and say, you were right. But, you know, it amazes me. I've got these big, bloody grit orange boots on, plastic bags, and then socks about as thick as my face. I'm pretty thick. And my feet still get wet, you know. How does water get through? Because these boots have an inner shoe as well as an outer shoe. And then not only is that a fantastic lane, but we stop here at this pub and whack a right and we have another fantastic lane that's just about as long, so no complaints. That's Wolverns Lane. Excuse me. 9 minutes 34, well done.